Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is a video that is going to pain me deep down, but it is something that we have been needing to do to this car for quite some time. If you guys have not watched the last video, we got the STI running again, and we are trying to get this car 100% prepped for race day. But as you guys can see on the car, we are pretty hot boy with the setup. We are running some rubber band tires. We're on 215/40 tires, and we are on air suspension. This is not the ideal setup for any power. So in today's video, we are going to be removing the complete air suspension setup that we have, removing all the lines, the wiring, everything out of this car, and we are going to be putting the slicks on here. And for right now, we are going to be putting stock suspension back on the car. I do not have any coilovers or any drag suspension ordered for this car. Don't know exactly the best route to go with that. That is why I have not ordered anything yet. I've had my slicks for the STI sitting for well over a year now, and you guys can tell, literally brand new, still stickers on the tires. So today we're gonna go ahead and finally mount those on here. At least the air suspension will not be going to waste. All I'll say for right now is it will be going to a good home. I noticed I still had my CPL on this lens, and I took it off, and it seems like it made it a lot brighter. I don't know if that's just me looking at it on my camera, but I hope that fixed the issue, because it's been driving me crazy of how dark some of the videos look. Hopefully removing the CPL fixed that. If not, then Well, there we go. We almost have everything disconnected for the airlift suspension, all the management, all the wiring, the batteries disconnected from it. All we have left to do are the 2 front airlines. I am going to just cut them halfway, probably here, just because I don't want to have to pull the car more apart to get those airlines out, and airline is like 20 cents to get new airline. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, and I'll probably pull it through the grommet over here. And then after that, this car officially does not have any airlift components. And there we have it. This car is ready to put the slicks on the car and get this on the ground. Everything is buttoned up. I went ahead and also removed all the underglow stuff. It really cleaned up this battery area as well. And then the airlines no longer being on that back firewall, I think cleaned it up quite nice. I very much like how the battery looks now. Before, there was a ton of wires going to it. But now everything is disconnected. I went through and went ahead and torqued down all of the connecting points for the struts to make sure those don't go anywhere at the track. Yeah, now it is time just to button up this car, throw the slicks on, and this car can get on the ground. All right, I just got done buttoning up a few things under the car. One of them was securing the fuel lines more. I don't know if you guys watched Josh's video. I think he talked about it. It needed some more like P-clips. I don't know the exact word for them. So I added some more so the fuel lines are very tucked and will not move now. And then I had to fix the gas tank as well. Got that all taken care of. Now everything underneath the car is done. Now we can go ahead and throw on the new slicks. One thing to be aware of, if you buy the same specs that I have, you will need 30 mil spacers on the front to clear the Brembos. There's no way around that, unfortunately. So we will be running spacers on the front too when we have these slicks on. This is boring to record, but here we go. I think that is going to conclude today's video. Huge success. We got the air suspension off the car, back on stock suspension. We got the slicks on this car. This car is 100% ready for race day, and I am so beyond excited. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.